Good evening. A month since the county cut ties with a medical provider at schools and the jail, we're finally hearing why.
That's right. A draft audit is shedding light on problems while the company is fighting back. News 13's Gabe Chavez is live outside the county's headquarters in downtown Albuquerque with details tonight.
Dean and Jess, the draft audit accuses the company of not operating properly, from mishandling patient records to taking trips and renting luxury cars as well as room service on the county's dime. Now, the company is responding.
So just for me, shocked, frustrated, and to some degree, just really not understanding why something like this would happen.
Wellness Equity Alliance, a California-based company, says they were stunned after the county cut the contract for their Health Yeah program at the Metropolitan Detention Center and 4 Albuquerque public schools in the county last month. The program's mobile health clinic helped with medical and mental health support on campus.
And we tried to sort of get some clarity and make some sense out of it, but it was very hard to do that. Again, they're not even picking up the phone.
A draft audit report from June, which hasn't been finalized yet, lists several issues with how WEA operated, including improper documentation and handling of patient records and improper storage of drugs. It also states the company didn't have the proper licenses on file for the state's nurse practitioners, pharmacist, and psychiatric technician. The audit goes on to accuse the company of overbilling the county by more than $38,000, and it says travel expenses included renting luxury cars, room service, valet parking, and alcohol, which are not eligible for reimbursement. WEA says the allegations are false.
So the fact that they even pack that in there suggests that they're just reaching, and I don't really understand why, again, what their sort of objective was.
The CEO says they were in their infancy in New Mexico, only being operational for about a year, and did acknowledge some of their faults.
What I will own was that there was some of the behavioral health patients did not have a behavioral health clinical supervisor signing off on those, and I acknowledge that.
Evans argues the company has years of experience working in the healthcare field in other states. He says those hurt the most are their patients.
This was their only point of contact, and most of these kids' families had no or inadequate insurance. They did not have primary care providers. And a lot of these kids we were going to continue to see.
Pediatrician Dale Alverson hopes he can offer care again to students in the metro soon. The company says they're also working to become a federally qualified healthcare center here.
And ultimately, then when we become an FQHC and we open up the doors really for everybody, we will be focusing on a lot of different populations, but youth is going to be a big one.
To comment, and WEA says that they are planning on filing a lawsuit against the county. Back to you.
All right, Gabe, thank you. WEA also has a partnership with the University of New Mexico Hospital to offer medical care to the homeless.